Our table topic session master is Simon. The teacher that impressed him most is his chemistry teacher. Because at that time, they are all starting very hard to prepare the exam. The one afternoon, his chemistry teacher came to his classroom and saw all of his classmates were sleeping. And when he woke up, he saw the teacher was sleeping on the podium too. He guessed he was exhausted. You remember the story is so unique. Okay, let's welcome our session master Simon.
Hi everyone, I am Simon. It's so excited to be table topic session master. I feel so powerful. Please not let your response must be less 1 minute. Let's start this session. First one question. During school days, which teacher influenced you the most? Impressed. Okay. During school days, which teacher impressed you the most? First one, Daniel.
Handshake. Actually, I almost forgot my teacher in middle school, but your question is about impress, not inspire. Impress or inspire? Impress. The only teacher I have, I still remember it's my, I don't know how to say it's a I don't know how to say this kind of teacher. She was the teacher to teach calculation, especially use Chinese to I don't know how to say it. And he trained a lot of students to make them professional on this traditional Chinese calculation skills. A lot of my classmates after they graduate, they got a 段. It's not just it's a high level in this skill. This is the only one the teacher I have I still remember because it's too special, and I know, and I remember I tell her I am not interested in this skill. I don't want to put much time on it. So he just let me go. But I know a lot of the students, my classmates, especially girls, they are really interested to be the master of this skill, and they put a lot of effort. Every time we are free, we just see them just to, and when the morning and after school, just to practice this kind of the skill, and they can do it very, very well. This is only the person, the teacher I remember in my elementary school.
Next question. If you were an English teacher, how you would teach student English? If you were an English teacher, how you would teach student English? Cindy.
If I were an English teacher, I would first teach them some basic English grammar skills. And after they understand the structure of English, I will start to make them read some classics. Because I think by reading those classics, they can better understand the language itself and also the culture and their Western thinking. And if they are interested, I will also recommend them to watch some English films so they can enhance their listening skills and also train their speaking. And if you want to improve your English faster, you can talk with Sherry. Because she's ridiculous all the time.
Next question. If you would like to learn English, what kind of teacher you would like to have to teach you? If you would like to learn English, what kind of teachers you would like to have to teach you? Jackie.
Oh. If I were a student, what kind of teacher I want my teacher teach me? I think when I was a high school student, a junior high student, I have a teacher. He really inspired me. He always teach me how to say dirty joke. I want to, but in Chinese. So I want to I want to find a teacher. He can teach me how to make a joke, how to say dirty joke in English. So it's difficult to say a joke in English, even in Chinese. So I want to learn the skill. So, for example, my teacher, he is a cram school teacher. He is a cram school teacher. We have 1 hour. He said a joke, just 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. So I want to learn the skill to improve my yeah. I want say more. I want to talk more humorous speech, and then I want to find more idea to improve my humorous speech.
Next question. If you have two chance to be a teacher, which subject you would choose to teach? If you had two chance to be a teacher, which subject you would choose to teach? Charlotte.
What? I'm already a teacher.
You chose.
Alright, fine.
One that suffer others. No one about the suffers, huh? Now you see, come on.
As you guys know, I'm already an art teacher. But if I get to change the subjects I teach, I probably would teach how to talk. I think being a good speaker is a very challenging but also very important for all of the people on earth. Okay, because I think communication is a very important and also the biggest part in our daily life. When you wake up, you need to maybe talk to your family, you need to talk to your colleagues, or you talk to your friends, and you need to talk all the time. And how to talk properly is a very difficult thing to learn, but you cannot skip it. You cannot just like, I need to hide in my room and I don't want to talk to anyone. Everyone needs to learn how to talk. And I think I'm quite good at it. So that might be the subject I can switch to teach. That's my step.
And next question. After entering society, who is your teacher in working class? Why? First, after entering society, who is your teacher in working class? Why? Yo-yo.
Hi, the question is after I enter the society, who is my teacher right now, like that, right?
Yeah.
So, I think my boss in my clinic is one of my teachers. Not because of his skills to treat their patients, but his personality. Because he always treats his patients with patience. And a lot of patients just come to him for just talk, because people like to talk. For example, like not any career, but people in Yonghe, they really like to talk. They just want to talk to the doctor. So they came here and just complain, oh, my teeth, where is the sore pain or something like that. But usually I'm not a patient doctor, so I will, oh, this is okay, so you can go home. My boss will talk to them, oh, I think it might be this or might be that. The structure is like this, it might be your teeth, whatever. Or I think you didn't sleep enough, or blah, blah, blah. He will continue talking about half an hour. Just, some people just came here because they want to talk. I think he's really good at it because he communicates with all the patients. So that's what I learned from her, and from him, sorry. Thank you.
Okay, next question is a funny question. Who teaches you how to love? Why? Who teaches you how to love? Why? It's you. Jimmy!
Okay, I'm Jimmy. Who teach me how to love? It's really hard to say. Okay, I think I think it's my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, she is really teach me how to love. Because because she would like to have more time to do the job, and so when I after my work I always accompany my ex-girlfriend and try to learn how to cook and how to find the funny place and so and a lot of other things. And I never do it before. So until now, I really think that love is a difficult thing. Yeah. actually, because sometimes we like to say I love you, but it's an easy word, easy sentence. But actually, when you're inside to sing and how to do it, I think it's a difficult thing. Finally, I think I continue to study how to learn. Sorry, and I hope everyone to find your true love.
Oh, that's good.
The next question: Which teacher enforced your life to most? Enforce. Okay. Which teacher influenced your life to most? The most. The most. Okay. Next, Nancy.
Okay, which teacher influenced my life the most? Actually, it's come up with a teacher which I work with now, my colleague. It's actually a teacher, I think it's a mentor for me after I graduate and in my workspace. So, and she is a very kind teacher, and she always smiling and always kindness and full of patience with all the students. Like my student is senior high school student, so it will be very challenged and very naughty. But she always gives them very much space and let them experience everything and give them just a little advice when they want to, not just feed them all the things. So when I work with this job in my school, I didn't learn about education before, but since I work with there and I work with the teacher who is really my model and my mentor, and she will comfort students or even my hearts or feeling and make us feel like more strong to face everything. Like Yo-Yo just said, like Andy just said, like with the force with you, so you can go much more better. Yeah. So that's my very nice teacher. She's called Xiao Zhu. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Final question. Final question is my favorite question. How you and math teachers who's the lesson why I treat you so strictly in because I want you to become a better person. You won't thank me after you grow up. Do you appreciate that teacher?
Oh.
No. Yes. One more. How you enter to meet teachers said to listen why I treat you so strictly is because I want you to become a better person. You won't thank me after you grow up. Do you appreciate that teacher now? Team
Spear.
Here, okay.
Tim.
I'm here.
My answer is no.
Okay, continue.
What's I really love your question. May I take this? Because I see 妹特谁的 Okay, what a very surprising calling for me, and I don't really understand your question, but I think after reading your sentence, from my to be honest, I'm a very good student in school. I'm always the first grade in my class, and not only in elementary school, but also in junior high school. And in the university school, I also the first grade. So maybe in the high school, this is the only period of time I'm the last grade person in my class, because I study in a very special school which called Jianguo High School. And there are so many excellent and genius person. I think they are smarter than who I met in our university school. But in Jianguo High School, there is no teacher will say these words to their students, because they know they are going to meet the best of the best in Taiwan. I think they have the idea in their mind. But they will not say anything in their grade. They will say lots of things in their life. They will tell the student, you have to be a good person, and you have to take the responsibility to make the Taiwan become the better. And I cannot use use English to say the words. They always say, 责任越大，能力越强，责任越大. They always say this kind of sentence to their students. So hope we can make Taiwan better.
Vote for him. You got my vote.
Yes. Now you point. Now you point. You just wanna look me.